I like that sound. That means shit is finna start.
YouTube, today we have a very special little unboxing. Well, this box is kind of big, but it's not too big of an unboxing per se. There's just some really heavyweight pieces in here. By the way, before we get into it, how do you guys like the new lens? Do you guys like the 35mm or do you guys like the 55mm, which is what I normally use? The 35mm is obviously a little bit more zoomed out so you can see more. However, the only thing I'm kind of worried about is I have to keep the room clean if I'm using the 35mm. I don't want to have a bunch of just ish all over my floors. But yeah, today we have this unboxing and I'm quite excited because this is a brand that I really support. If you guys saw my giveaway video, then you guys know that I did a giveaway for this brand and they make one of my favorite hoodies. That brand is Onepiece. But today we are focused on some other pieces. I want to show you guys that they have more than just the out hoodie. Like the out hoodie is my favorite piece, but they have some other really dope pieces. And before we get into it, don't worry if you think I'm gonna plug my YouTube and my Instagram right now. I am, but not yet. First, I have to let you guys know that they have a Black Friday unlock code or unlock sale. Basically, today, if you watch this video or if you are subscribed, you can access their Black Friday sales by using an unlock code, which will be somewhere on the screen and in the description below. You use that code and it will actually unlock their Black Friday sale for you, so then you get some deals early and you can get some really good deals on the holiday. Take advantage of that code because I'm telling you guys, they have some dope stuff, especially, oh man, the out hoodie is by far my favorite. I think everyone ever needs it. Like if you are into clothing whatsoever, you need that hoodie in your collection. But these pieces are really dope as well. Before I show you them, of course, if you're not subscribed, change that, hit that little red button down below and subscribe. And if you do not follow me on Instagram, make sure you change that as well. My Instagram is at TheStarrLife. That'll be somewhere on the screen and in the description below, along with the link to all of my other social networks. As I always say, I have the dopest Instagram, and I say that confidently. Usually anyone who's like, no, it's okay, I mean, this Instagram is better, is just like a plain ass Instagram. Very rarely do people ever link me to like a cool Instagram that actually compares to mine. And if it's a fashion Instagram, it's usually just them in front of a white wall or just some plain ass repeated shit over and over again. I'm out here traveling the freaking universe, kicking it with wild animals and shit. Anyway, so we have two pieces to show you guys today. We have another hoodie, which I'm gonna show you guys that first. This is actually called the Leap hoodie, and this hoodie looked really dope online, so I'm quite excited to actually try this thing on. I'm already pretty stoked because it's a lot lighter in person and it looks heavier online, which I really did not want a super heavy hoodie, so I'm pretty stoked. These buttons are really nice. The zipper is butter. Bam! Look at this thing. Let me back up for you. So as you can see, it's got a little bit of a scoop action going on right here. It's a great layering piece for sure because there's no ribbing, which I love. You guys know I do not like ribbing on my hoodies as much. Preferably, I would have no ribbing on any of my hoodies, but occasionally, you know, you just gotta deal with it. What's unique about this piece is that the only ribbing on it is actually this like button or zipper cover right here. You have two pockets right here, super soft, super comfortable, definitely, and of course, you have a little bit of hickey hider action going on in the neck region. As I always say, hickey hiders are essential. And of course, it's my favorite color, black. Yes, I'm aware black's not a color. I was just saying that because you guys know all I wear is black. Especially if you're subscribed to the channel, you know, like, the majority of my wardrobe is black. Now, this piece is going to be a little bit heavier, and this piece is definitely super dope. The zipper's not quite as butter as the normal one, and the reason is because they actually have like a waterproof zipper, so if you guys know the difference, usually those zippers aren't quite as smooth, but they're quality. Like, it's not like choppy or anything, it's just like a normal kind of like waterproof zipper, you know? Ooh, this is nice. Now this is more elongated than I expected, so for us short people, this probably wouldn't be the best bet. Ugh, I need a better little rotator because this is not working. This is not some Price is Right quality rotating skills. It's super soft. I really do like that a lot. If you guys look, it's got this quilted pattern all over this thing. Oh, it's got side zips. That'll make a huge difference. Still longer than I would like, but I really like this. This is why I was like, dang, I need this. For you taller people, you guys are lucky because this would fit you perfectly in my opinion. I'm like 5'7", 5'8", so anyone that's like 5'11" and above, this should work for you. But yeah, it is a little bit long. Regardless though, it's still a dope piece. I like this hickey hider action going on right here, and of course you guys know I like quilted patterns as well. It's definitely super warm. Like, this is something I can wear outside at night. Like, this is super, super warm. And I'm like getting hot right now. This is very, very insulated. Also, real quick, let me show you the out hoodie as well. Now, this was already sent to me. I have this in gray, black, and I have 2 white ones. Sadly, I left one of my white ones in Bellingham, and I really need to go back up and get that because I'm really worried about ruining the other white one and then never having a white out hoodie. Cause like, man, I need this thing in my life. Like, this is one of my favorite hoodies to wear. I wear this thing all the time. It has this piece of elastic. Well, my battery just died. But anyways, what I was saying before my camera rudely interrupted me is that it has this elastic actually sewn in to the piece, so it keeps the neck really high up and it just kind of has that high neck look, and I really like that with all my pieces. Regardless of whether I'm trying to hide hickeys or not, which I'm not. Look, I'm clean. I'm just saying I like that look. I think it looks really dope, really structured, and just overall, that's probably my favorite. That's why a lot of my pieces have that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, the unlock code is available, so you can use that. That'll be somewhere on the screen and the description below. Also, if you're not subscribed, change that. Hit that little red button that says subscribe in it as well, and that will be below this video. While you're down there, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Let me know what you think of these pieces, what you think of One Piece as a brand. I think One Piece is killing it, and overall, I cannot recommend it enough. If you have caught something from there already from the videos, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think if you got this out hoodie. I know a couple of you have hit me up and been like, yo, I got one, I had to get one, yada, yada, yada. So let me know what you think of it thus far. But yeah, and of course, make sure you go follow me on Instagram. Like I always tell you guys, that will be somewhere on the screen and in the description below, along with the link to all of my other social networks. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it from the top and bottom of my heart. And as always, keep living the Starr life.